about the Royal Rumble just a little bit and the return to action of Cactus Jack. In some ways, one of the greatest triumphs in my life as we tore Madison Square Garden down. Maybe one of the greatest matches in my professional life. Hell no, it was one of the greatest matches of my professional life. Maybe one of the greatest in wrestling history.
Could have been.
But it was also a disappointment because I didn't bring home the WWF Championship. You see, we saw a side of Triple H that I didn't know existed on Sunday night. A side just a little bit more sadistic, a side just a little rougher, and yes, a side just a little tougher. So Triple H, with all due respect, you showed the world you are the WWF champion, and you proved you are the game.
That's right. The game took it up a notch, up several notches. The game took it to a new level, Michael. The game took it up a notch, up several notches. The game took it to a new level, Michael.
But I proved that it doesn't really matter whether you win or lose. It's how you maim the game.
What? Did he say maim the game?
That's what he said.
You see, Triple H, you made some predictions and they only halfway came true. You said my blood was going to stay in New York City. Well, there was blood, and it did stay in New York, but it sure as hell wasn't mine.
That's right, the game was a bloody mess.
You see, Triple H, I busted you wide open, and I made your face into a crimson mask. And it was you, not me, that was flirting with unconsciousness. And it was all said and done. The bottom line is, you look like you just survived a trip through hell. Look like you just survived a trip through hell. And I look like I just had a pretty good time. And I think Baltimore, Maryland, and the entire SmackDown world deserves another good time.
Oh no, he wants to maim the game again, tonight.
So what I'm saying, Triple H, is look around and search and try to find the testicular fortitude to enter this very ring, not tonight, not in 1 hour, but right now.
Cactus wants the champ here and now.
Wait a minute.
The entire world is waiting. Come on, show me what you've got. Bring it down.
He just wants the game. He wants the game to maim. That's all he wants to do to him.
Here he comes. Triple H, the champion. Wait a minute. It's the game's right.
It's business game.
Stephanie McMahon Helmsley on her way to the ring, and Stephanie McMahon Helmsley on her way to the ring, and what the world is she doing coming out by herself? This is McMahon Helmsley.
No, he's confused.
This isn't quite what I had in mind.
You're confused as usual, right, Cactus?
You really are pathetic, aren't you? Trying to salvage your reputation after my husband, Triple H, beat you at your own game.
Oh, oh.
And Triple H, he wanted to come out here, but we thought about it and why? What's the point? He already proved that he is just as crazy, just as sadistic, and just as tough as Cactus Jack.
Yeah, but be careful, Stephanie. He is crazy, sadistic. He's dangerous. Yeah, but be careful, Stephanie. He is crazy, sadistic. He's dangerous. Don't get too close to him.
You're going to deny everybody around the world another go-round with Triple H and Cactus Jack.
What's the point? We already proved Triple H is the World Wrestling Federation champion.
All right, wait, let me... Now, I'll admit, your husband is a hell of a man. Taking a look at you, well, I gotta admit, you look like a hell of a woman.
Uh-oh.
But I'm afraid there's not going to be an heir to the McMahon-Helmsley dynasty. You see, I'm not a doctor, but it seems like it would be a physical impossibility for you to produce an heir, seeing as how your husband has absolutely no testicles.
Oh! Whoa! Ah! Stephanie McMahon Helmsley just slapped Cactus Jack.
He deserved it. Can you believe that remark?
Stephanie smacked Cactus.
Remark?
Stephanie smacked Cactus, and he liked it.
My instinct right now, to be absolutely positive with you, is to slap the taste right out of your mouth.
Oh, don't do it. He
But
wouldn't.
instead, Steph, we're going to play a little game. It's called Slap Me Again and find out what happens.
Wait a minute.
Are you ready to play
Don't do it,
the
Stephanie.
game?
Don't do
Come
it.
on, on, Steph. I'm not asking you to slap me, Stephanie. I'm telling you, lay it in and find out what happens to you. One time.
No.
I'm saying please.
Don't
Please.
do it.
Lay it in.
Don't do it,
Lay
Stephanie.
it in. Bang, bang.
Stephanie McMahon Helmsley, he threw the ropes. Cactus has lost it.
What I feel like doing is following you back to whatever hole you just crawled out from. Find your husband and beat the living crap out of him. I am ready. Bang, bang.